over here.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center, the Cavaliers taking on the Bulls. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2. Bulls, Cavs, tip-off just moments away.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once, too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Cleveland will get first possession. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
MP, the pass to White. First quarter of play, a minute in. MP finds DeRozan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Garland for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Mobley, a screen on White. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Takes it inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Free throw no good for Mobley.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
No good from outside.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to MP. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Garland for 3. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 3-point lead. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Basket counts.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Garland against MP. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. And he's going for the lob!
He sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Garland against MP. Allen outside. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Mobley, a screen on MP. And the shot is good by Garland.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
MP scanning the floor. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Bulls up by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's LeVert in at the 2 spot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Levine can't hit. Williams against Strus. Pass to Jerome. Mobley on a screen. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
And here's Strus outside. Caruso grabs the board. And so Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Toppin. DeRozan comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Caruso. And MP subbed in for DeSumo. Spins. Knight. Power move from MP.
Oh, plays like that from MP, they show you how much grit this guy has. That is toughness right there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. And he lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
To the middle. Here's Knight. MP, the flush.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Garland against MP. And it's Garland on the drive.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And it's good. 2 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's a screen. Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Mobley. He had 16 in the win against Charlotte.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others. They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it. Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Mobley finds Mitchell. Here's Okoro. To the paint. Here's Garland. MP with the block. Pass to White. DeRozan with the ball. MP outside. DeRozan, a screen on Garland. And he lobbed up top DeRozan. Wow!
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
24 seconds left in the first half of this one. White against Mitchell. We've got 13 seconds left in the half. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. You both played on each side of the country. So Kenny, Ballers All Day, with a Z, wants to know what the biggest difference is between East Coast and West Coast fans.
Oh, well, West Coast fans, honestly, they like when you score. East Coast fans will appreciate your passing.
That's easy. West Coast.
It is easy. West Coast, because they're 3 hours behind. That's the biggest difference. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kobe White out there with MP. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 48% so far.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He had 57 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And again, it's Chicago.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Cleveland calls timeout. showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 1, the Bulls.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mitchell against White. They need this. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tries the spin move. MP, that one's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Allen with a screen on White. Okoro on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 6.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Back to MP. And he converts the layup.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Garland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Levine.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Mitchell. The Bulls making their last shot. 1:52 left in the third. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I'll tell you,
oh my goodness!
That was nice.
A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. The Cavaliers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Allen outside, pass to Mobley. The 3 from Okoro, on target from range.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Down low, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Bulls making their last shot. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from another bucket. Wow.
So he just scored his 5,000th career point, and he's done it in fewer games than any player in NBA history.
It's astonishing what he's accomplished in such a short amount of time.
He came into the league with more confidence than a lot of veterans, and he never lets up.
59 seconds left in the third. Garland against MP. And here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jarrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. He has 45 points. Lets it fly. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP against Garland. MP outside. He gets it up. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP getting it done for Chicago. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Okoro. And it's Reynolds in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Toppin, a screen on Garland. Pass to Toppin from deep. LeVert with a rebound. And Cleveland shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble door. Making a switch here. Knight's checked in.
You got this, MP.
Here's Knight. There's the drive. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Now Caruso. MP outside. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Garland. The Bulls making their last shot. Allen inside, guarded by Toppin. Allen can't get it to go. Garland against MP. Toppin, a screen on Garland. MP, the pass to Toppin. Hammers the lob through.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on MP. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Williams finds MP. And here's Caruso. To the inside. Knight. And there it is for him. Knight's got 54 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Caruso. Kept alive. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Dosunmu. Stolen. Back to Okoro. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great win. Keep pushing.